It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, joined by Chris, Latey Real Ale 140, and he's brought a Beavertown beer for us today.
We do like Beavertown here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything we've tried so far has been good. Some of it a little bit weird. The whole kvass, was it?
I enjoyed that. It was a bit toasty and nice. A Russian kvass, that was.
Yeah, it was nice to try something different. So we've got something different again today. Not high in the ABV stakes. It comes in at 3.6%, and it's the Backfield Damson. Now, Backfield Damson, probably not quite as rude as it possibly could sound.
Yeah,
Going a Backfield Damson, that would be a bit interesting. But it's a sour beer. So we haven't done loads of sour beers, have we, together?
No.
Be a bit unusual for the channel. So what's on the artwork? What have we got there? This kind of peculiar.
It looks like a load of exploding fruit or something.
Farming machinery, possibly, and all kinds of stuff. I always like the artwork that Beavertown put on their labels. It's a nice little part of the investment that you get with the beer.
Red bottle cap.
Yep.
So the Damson, what fruit is that, Chris?
A bit like a plum.
Okay.
So this is a soury plum beer. Little bit of smoke on there.
It is 3.6% ABV, so it should be a nice refreshing little number.
Oh, that's different.
Wow, this looks like a framboose or a lambic, a cherry lambic or something.
Wow. Look at the colour. I don't know, can you... Wow. Look at that.
Lovely, look at that. So a really fruity number, and it's got that kind of, the Russian kvass they did, it's got that look and feel about it. It was low ABV, no head, but it was a great tasting beer.
Not much fizz on this particularly?
No, very different. Let's get the aroma on this red beer. Yeah, it smells
cherries and stone fruits. Yeah. It's a bit like a plum when it's not quite ripened. You know, when you bite one, it's quite firm, and you know it's just kind of, it's quite sharp as well. That's what I get from this.
It's got that sour lambic appeal to it also.
What it's not getting, because there's no head on it, because there's no real movement in there. You're not really copping extra kind of stuff off the nose. So I think actually we're gonna have to dig into this one.
Yeah, let's dive in. Cheers.
Chin chin.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cracking. Really sharp, sour, punchy, fruity little number this is.
I mean, as a kid, I loved sour sweets. You know, I'd buy one of those sour things you could find that would turn your face on.
Yeah, exactly.
Like and this is the adult version of it. This is absolutely brilliant.
And the fact that they've actually wrote sour in big letters on this beer, it is predominantly a big, sharp, sour beer. Yeah, there's no excuses for anybody going, oh, I bought that and I didn't like it. They've warned you. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, this is it's just like sweets.
It's warm outside. It's a hot sunny day. We've nipped in here to do a quick beer review, and it almost wants to drag you back to the garden in that hot weather.
I need to run back out.
Yeah.
I mean, the wives have kind of poo-pooed this. We said, we're going to just nip in and do that sour beer.
Yeah.
What do we do about that?
I think they're going to enjoy it. Once we hand it over to them, let them try it in the sunshine. This will have a big, I'd say, it reminds me of the beer I reviewed recently, a 20% fruit beer. I'd say this is going along them lines. I'd say the Damson that they've used in this, they've used a lot of it, probably 20% of it.
It's very
fruit.
Yeah, very sharp, very yummy, and like I say, unripened, and just brilliant. It's just drawing your gums back over your teeth.
Yeah,
almost like quite a high sugar content, I suppose, but then you need that to carry the sourness. And that's the reason sour sweets work when you're a kid, because they give you a huge sugar rush with that sour to balance. And the best beers are about balance, and whether that balance is between hops and yeast, or the hops and the malt, or any one of those combinations. This is about the sourness with sweetness. Yeah,
it's a very sweet beer, and I can imagine if I was out sessioning beer, trying different beers, say I had a one of them pilots that with 5 different thirds, you can imagine this sour next to a big bitter IPA and just sipping between the two.
Yeah.
And it would be kind of, wow, it's a proper taste sensation.
If you needed just to sit back for a beer and I know you're on a stag do or something like that, and you just need to kick back and go, well, I don't want to be out of the round, but I can't crack on with the 7, 6, 7, 8% beers for a time beer. I'm going to have something that's just going to a little bit rehydrating, just keep on playing the game, and this would be the ideal beer for that.
It's got a dryness like a white wine to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a dry quality to the beer. It's very sweet, it's very fruity. What you can see is very fruity. It's very unusual for a beer, isn't it? It's not, if you're, it's the extremes of beer.
Yes. I think this is what Beavertown do quite well, generally. Is they'll find a style and go, right, well, let's just do it to the max.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had a few sort of continental sours. I've had Italian and Belgian and all kinds of things.
It's fantastic.
The only one that comes close to this is the Birra del Borgo sour beer.
Yes, the Lambrilli Brusco or whatever it's called. Yeah,
which was brilliant.
Fantastic. Quick rating then, Chris, from you.
This is great. I really love this. I'm going to go back in the sunshine now, and it's about a 9 out of 10 for me.
9 out of 10. Me, I'm going to give it a rating, and I'm going to go. I'm going to give it a 9 also. I think it's a great beer. It's sour Backfield Damson from the Beavertown Brewery. 9 out of 10 from both of us. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.